Welcome back. If you enjoy experimenting in the kitchen, well, you're going to want to tune into this. I recently spoke with Chef Eric, Top Chef finalist, and he has some fun ideas about how you can incorporate West African cuisine into your meals. Let's take a look.
One of the hottest food trends of the year is a celebration of bold global flavors. Interest in West African cuisine is big. Even Pinterest saw a recent 315% spike in searches. Joining us from his home kitchen to share some treats for our taste buds with mouth-watering dishes from his Ghanaian roots is Top Chef finalist and all-star Chef Eric Adjepong. Thank you so much, Chef Eric, for joining us today.
Of course, Christine. What's going on? How are you?
Doing great. I'm looking forward to talking more about this. So West African cuisine is finding its way onto mainstream menus. Why do you think these dishes are becoming so popular, and where do your recipes come from?
Yeah, I think we all have our phones in our hands constantly, and just understanding how people are living in a world outside of ours and our proximity, I think has become a huge trend to stay for sure. And that falls into what people are eating and how people are eating. And I think that right there has given IO the battery in their back, so to speak, to really run and celebrate the cuisine from West Africa on a global scale. So that's really what it's all about. And I kind of fell into the partnership, honestly, because this is the food I grew up eating. I just so happen to be a chef, but this is the food that I love and enjoy, and it's been awesome to partner up with them and really kind of spread that gospel, so to speak, together.
You're involved in a new collaboration that makes it easy to bring these flavors to your table. Tell us more.
For sure. So yeah, the collaboration is straightforward. We wanted to give you guys something super authentic from West Africa, but that takes out the time and the hassle, you guess to say. Time, I say, is often the biggest ingredient with a lot of West African cooking, needing time to kind of braise and extract the flavors from the spices and the herbs and everything else. So we did that, and we packaged this beautifully in a frozen meal right here. So we have our chicken yassa, and then we also have our wache. Chicken yassa is a Senegalese dish. Beautifully braised chicken thighs and lemon, roasted onion and garlic type jam that gets cooked down, a little bit of mustard, again, a little bit of ginger as well. And we serve that off with this beautiful jasmine rice. And then also this wache dish, one of my favorite dishes from Ghana, is this classic rice and beans dish. I call it the OG rice and beans. Sorghum, cooked with sorghum leaves, so it kind of bleeds off this beautiful color, this dark, like red magenta color. And then we have the red beans that's cooked off with, so it's very earthy in flavor, a little bit of coconut oil, a little bit of roasted garlic, and that's paired off with this delicious, delicious red sauce. So these are the meals, honestly, and ingredients that I grew up eating, the smell, the essence of a lot of the stuff that I grew up on. And I love to cook with now. That gives me a lot of inspiration. So to see IO already on this kind of path of distributing this food globally and nationwide, it was a no-brainer for me to hop on this wave for sure.
You've really prepared some incredible dishes for us. Are they difficult to make?
You know what? Not really. It takes, again, time is really the biggest factor when it comes to these dishes. It's super humble ingredients, and it just, paired off in a very unique way. So it's time. You want a little bit of time to, get the flavoring from everything. You want time to allow the chicken to braise out beautifully and really get nice and tender, or the rice and the beans to get nice and tender as well. So it's not hard, but if you have a little bit of time to do so, then you'll be able to create some really delicious dishes and really understand why time is such a huge factor in food, right? It's great to make a meal in, 15, 30 minutes or so, but when you really have a few hours to your disposal, you can get some amazing flavors and do some really cool things. So the fact that we were able to do that and package it in a frozen, food kind of delivery, it's been awesome, honestly. And it's really, really cool because you can just really pick it up, warm it through however you want in your oven, in your microwave, enjoy it, and really have something that you can experience, hours and hours of cooking just in a matter of minutes.
You are known to say that food and the way it's prepared is what brings people together. Tell me more about that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's communal. I think it's kind of woven in the fabric, so to speak, of the food culture of West Africa. You're not really eating by yourself. And honestly, I don't even know anybody who's had a really great, memorable meal alone. You're either doing it with a spouse, a friend, or family member, or a group of people around you. And I think that whole aspect holistic approach, so to speak, of really dining out is something that Io and myself champion so much. It's the way I like to eat. It's the way I like to present my food as a chef. Something really, really delicious, something super, super tasty. But then that goes a little bit further, that you can enjoy with people around you, take an hour or so, and really make a great memory out of it. So I think that whole holistic approach of communalism behind the food that we eat is not only a West African approach, but it's an approach for me as a chef, and one that I really, really encourage, and we all encourage everyone to really take some time out and enjoy the moment, enjoy the meal, enjoy the people around you, and make some memories.
Where can we go to find out more about these recipes and everything you're involved in?
I appreciate the time so much. Thank you so much for checking out IO. Guys, you can find out more information on IO if you check out io-foods.com. You'll see the entire product line, information on where you can purchase the each and every dish that we have here. And again, just some more information on everything. So io-foods.com, guys, check that out. And again, thank you so much for having me. Try out the meals, guys. They're absolutely delicious and really just a testament to how amazing West Africa can be, so for sure.
Oh, I'm very much looking forward to getting cooking and experimenting with all of these delicious recipes and tastes. So thank you so much, Chef Eric.
Yes, absolutely.
It's been a pleasure.
Take care, guys. Thank you so much.